Nod forces have broken through our European perimeters, Mac. They've taken Hammerfest.
Hammerfest?
We think they're after our disruptor technology, the sonic crystals. I need your forces ready for immediate deployment. Destroy everything Nod has there. Get them off our base.
Mac, wasn't your brother in Hammerfest?
Hello, this is Dr. J, back with some more Let's Play Tiberian Sun. It's been a long time, but we're finally back with GDI for the remainder of the OG campaign now. So, after Nod, with the help of Jake McNeil, managed to capture our heavily fortified Hammerfest base, it's time for us to take it back. This is something of an infamous mission that I think a lot of people regard as a huge difficulty spike. I seem to remember handling it pretty well back in the day myself, but now that I've said that, I've probably jinxed myself, and this is probably going to be another debacle video. Anyway, Ava, fill us in.
Nod has taken over much of our Hammerfest base in their search for the disruptor. Nod has reactivated the perimeter to prevent GDI from attacking. Water assault remains your only option. Find the Firestorm defense structure generating the perimeter and deactivate it. Only then can reinforcements arrive. Proceed to destroy Nod's primary base and prevent them from attacking again.
Another amphibious assault, except this time it's mandatory.
Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
Alright, nice work by our hover MLRS. Those are heel crates that just got dropped by those trucks. So obviously we have no reason to pick them up yet. We might be wanting them almost immediately. We'll come back for them very soon because it's not like I'm going to do massive backtracking to get them. So we either used them early or not at all, basically. Okay, that crate appears to have spawned up on the road. So this is our introduction to the hover MLRS. It is sort of GDI's... I was going to say artillery unit, but it honestly doesn't have enough range to be that. GDI doesn't really get a proper artillery unit until Firestorm. Are all of you completely missing that thing? So, these kind of missiles also have trouble with cliffs, like a lot of weapons in this game. But anyway, hover MLRS are pretty sure they can attack air. I have come to believe maybe attack cycles can't, even though they were able to in Tiberian Dawn. So these are going to be GDI's mobile anti-air unit. They're very light, they're easily destroyed, but they're very fast, and they're amphibious because they're hover units, so they can easily go over water. They're not very well suited to frontal assault because of their fragility, but they have a variety of other uses. Alright, we took some damage blasting through that, so let's go ahead and have our amphibious APC pick up one of the heel crates. Alright, and we're good. I'm going to go ahead and bring the amphibious APC along from this point forward. Okay, that looked like maybe it was sort of a path downward. It was not. Ah, we go this way. Got it. We have to go along sort of a labyrinth. A watery, icy canyon in order to reach our destination. There's going to be a lot of obstacles along the way and a lot of potentials to make wrong turns. This is one of the most highly detailed maps in the game, by the way. It's like the map designer went absolutely nuts designing the terrain on this map, and as a result, it looks beautiful. Okay, that is an obelisk. I wonder if we might have missed destructible cliffs somewhere, because I'm pretty sure there's power plants that we have to take out to shut that thing down. So let's do a little backtracking and see if we can find them. Nope, not seeing anything. First time encountering an obelisk is GDI, I do believe. They look a lot different from the obelisks in Tiberian Dawn. They're a lot fatter. They honestly kind of remind me of the design of the alien spaceships from the first War of the Worlds movie, the older one. I don't know if it was intentional, but they, if my memory is accurate, bear such a resemblance to those things. It's kind of uncanny. Game controls? Oh, they're fine. Okay, I think I found what I was missing. I needed to go to the end of this plateau, which leads down into this little lake. We can outrange this laser with our hover MLRS. Now, past missions have taught us that capturing radar often yields something good, but I think in this case it doesn't. So it's a little misleading that there's this radar station out here. We don't want to blow one of our engineers on it. I think we want to just destroy this thing. Alright, and then we'll kill the infantry from out of range. Now, the thing that hover MLRS really suck at is killing infantry to an extent that's frankly comical. It is ridiculous how many hover MLRS rockets an infantry can withstand. There we go. Kind of ridiculous, but whatever. Okay, here's a destructible cliff I was expecting to find. And from here we can destroy the power. Once again, the ammo crates are misleading. You would think that destroying them would cause something good to happen, some kind of huge explosion, take out part of the Nod base. No, nothing like that happens. No, that guy actually has us within range. So the first part of this mission, aside from exploration, so you can find what you need to progress, is sort of teaching you how to use the hover MLRS. In some circumstances, like this one, they're a very micro-heavy unit, where you need to carefully maneuver them to stay out of range of enemy units, attack them from terrain that they can't reach you from. Obviously, this mission is designed so that that's possible, so it's a little bit of a, you know, it's deliberately set up like this. You won't always conveniently be able to employ hover MLRS from out of enemy range like we can here. Alright, that obelisk should be offline now. Don't think there's anything else we can access from this little pool. Alright, nope, indeed not. So, now we should be able to get past the obelisk safely, should be powered down. Yep, obelisk is offline. I guess it even visually says that because it's not, doesn't have those flashing lights. Leave it alone. We're going to leave it up for power drain. We might have to come back and kill it later because I think this is a mission clear map. Or I mean a map wipe mission. Oh, buggy. Get out of range and destroy it from the water. There we go. Oh goodness. It's gonna really slow things down when we have to destroy infantry from out of range. Because MLRS in this game are so bad at killing infantry, unlike Tib Dawn where that was kind of their forte. Oh, rocket soldiers. I'm pretty sure we outranged them, but it's not as easy. Because their range is almost as good as ours. Come on, get them. Oh boy. I think this is my biggest criticism of this mission, is there's a lot of this. Just sit outside the range of a unit that you're really bad at killing and wait ages while you slowly destroy it. Okay, now... Oh my goodness. Well, like, I understand that we're being taught how to use the hover MLRS, and the mission wants to test that we use good tactics and micro. But maybe, you know, just doing this a couple times would have made the point, rather than having to destroy this many infantry in this tedious manner. The rocket infantry are especially annoying because they can kind of get into range of us. Come on, get him. Finally. Oh boy, this could take a while. Alright, I guess they're already hurt. Some of them are. Upping the game speed helps make this less painful. Please die. The heck. There we go. Finally, we've cleared out the enemies. You know what? I think it's fair to make a scum save here. What are you doing? Where do you think you're going? Obviously, we will destroy the Hand of Nod so it doesn't produce... Oh, God! No? How about no? How about I don't get a mission failed to this? No, die. Oh, this is awful. Ugh. Where did that guy even come from? What the heck? You know, I took so much damage, and that was such a random screw you. I feel okay about reloading. I'm going to bum rush it. Just get inside its range instantly. Why is this guy determined to go the absolute wrong way? Immediately get inside its range. Okay, we're going to take one hit, and it's going for the APC. What the heck? Where'd that guy come from? Oh, this is a disaster. I didn't realize there was a guy waiting for us up there. Okay. Oh, that's so annoying. We're not in a position to outrange him at all. He's coming for us. Can we just destroy this bridge? It'll take forever. Bridges are ridiculously resilient. Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. Honestly, it feels completely... Okay, I really timed that scum save well. Maybe I just don't go that way at all. Maybe we just don't go that way. Oh, this is irritating as all get out. I hate this guy. This is what I was saying. I like this mission design, but there's too much of this. I don't know why that artillery just waits for us, but I'm glad it does. Okay, now can I... Wow, I've actually got an MLRS in yellow. You know what? There is another heal crate. While I'm busy dealing with this, go back for it, APC. I'm just going to take these two lead MLRS and bum rush the artillery, and maybe it won't deploy and blow us up.
Yes, sir. Orders received. Orders received. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Wow, it's determined to attack that APC. My goodness. Good, that went well. Alright, destroy this Hand of Nod while we're waiting for the APC to go back and get that heal crate for us. Oh my, are you serious? Okay, so we've discovered that these bridges are bizarrely fragile. This was also true in Red Alert. I don't understand how the game decides when bridges are destroyed. What? Okay, I lost my APC. What even killed it? There was nothing down there. What killed it? Oh boy. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna have to babysit it once it's down there, apparently. I have no clue what would have killed it. Maybe it was within range of this tick tank? If so, that's kind of stupid. Ugh. Fiddly. Really, really fiddly. Alright, let's get this stupid artillery.
Orders received. Yes, sir.
And it is the super duper perfect accuracy artillery, I see.
Moving out. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. On my way.
Oh god, a dude spawned. Our worst nightmare.
Unit reporting.
Okay.
Unit ready. Moving out. Sir.
Alright, grab this, and then I guess run. I'm guessing this tick tank must have... I didn't realize this was in range. It doesn't look like it is.
Moving out.
There's an artillery! Multiple artillery. Oh my god, okay. That explains much. Fine. Wow, how to deal with this. This is irritating.
Orders received.
I see why some people regard this mission as a bit of a brick wall.
Yes, sir. On my way. Waiting orders.
No, die.
Sir, unit reporting.
Why are you guys so determined to get out of his minimum range? My unit AI is kind of screwing me over in that fight. If they would just stay right next to it, because I don't think Hover MLRS have a minimum range. I don't know why they insist on... Oh, for God's sake. Can you just squash this guy? Run. Just run. No! What the heck? I told you to squash him and you just ran by him. Okay, it is going to be another debacle mission after all. Alright, you're utterly incompetent and can't do it. Never mind, you finally got the idea. Completely by accident, but hey. Oh boy, we get to do this again. Everyone's favorite.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Oh, that's another rocket guy up there.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Another mission that feels like it could have used one more iteration of playtesting and refinement. I mean, surely playtesters could have alerted the mission designer to the fact that having to spend this much time slowly sniping down infantry from the water isn't the most exciting gameplay. Okay, finally. I feel I've earned a scum save. Alright, I don't remember whether the correct path is across the bridge or up here to the north. I'm going to try up here to the north because I know a rocket guy ran that way. Okay, interesting pathing. I'm glad it at least gives you lines showing you where the units are planning on going. I hear the Firestorm defense. Maybe we're getting close. Alright. Now, sniping these turrets from out of range, I don't mind. Now, destroy the base defense from outside their reach. That's a classic. Classic bit of mission design. That might be another heal crate. Oh boy. Here he comes. This guy thinks he's cool. Here to be an obnoxious little punk. I lost a Hover MLRS to that little piece of... No, I'm not going to permit that because it's ridiculous. Oh, God. This is a little more obnoxious than I had remembered. You stay back. You're gonna die. Why are Hover MLRS so bad at killing infantry? I don't agree with that design decision. It's fine that they're not great at it. Like, you don't want it to be an overpowered unit. But they're so bad at it, it's downright comical. It's just absurd how many MLRS missiles to the face infantry can just shrug off. I think they could have been twice as powerful against infantry without making them overpowered. Because they still wouldn't kill them particularly fast, even if they killed them twice as fast as they currently do. Alright, here he comes. Or are they going to come kill us? Oh, right. You're basic... What? No. Go where I order you to go, dumbass. Can we please destroy this and go pick up that heal crate? Get the ammo box. Maybe it'll actually... Alright, well, never mind. I knew it! I knew that was going to happen. Run, run, just run. Everybody, what are you guys doing? Cross the bridge. Okay, that guy lost interest in us for some reason. That's why they won't cross the bridge. That's why I hear the Firestorm generator. Okay, fair enough. We go this way then. Alright, yeah, if they're going to lose interest in us, that's to our advantage. I won't have to kite them onto the water and destroy them from there again. Because I'm a little tired of doing that. Okay. Never mind. I guess we are going to have to do that. Yeah. Oh my god. We're being attacked by a lot of stuff. Run. What, guys. Guys. The pathing. Oh man, the attack cycles... I thought they were going to be real fast on the road, but their drivers appear to be inebriated. A little impaired. Oh boy, here we go again. I've earned another scum save, because boy, I don't want to do all that again. Can we go finish off this little outpost now? I don't know if getting caught... Oh boy. It spawned a guy, because of course it did. Is he at least nearly dead? No, he's green health. Run. Look at that. What? I mean, I know Command and Conquer is kind of infamous for the absurdity of infantry eating tank shells and stuff, but that's on a whole other level. It's like dozens of missiles into those guys, and they just shrug it off. Alright, we know there's artillery in the darkness down here. So, that is not the right way to go. There's Firestorm generator on the other side of this bridge, so we have to go down to the water here. And make our way along the ravine again. Aside from my complaint about how utterly and absurdly inept MLRS are at killing infantry, other than that, this is actually a really cool mission. Like I said, the amount of detail put into this map is kind of mind-blowing. And the whole idea of making this sneaky amphibious assault with a few hover MLRS and an APC and making your way through this labyrinth of icy ravines that's all really cool. And I do like how you have to find little secret paths and disable the power to turn off that one obelisk. And like I said, I don't mind that there's a little bit of sniping things off from the water with the MLRS. So there's a lot of cool stuff in this mission.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On my way.
They're just so utterly ridiculously bad at killing infantry.
Received. Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
There's going to be a destructible cliff somewhere here, I think, that we use to climb back up.
Orders received. Moving out and reporting. Unit
Or, it's not even a destructible cliff, it's just a pre-destroyed avalanche, I guess. Oh god, artillery, this must not be the right way. Okay,
Unit lost.
damn it. I missed something then.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ready.
There's that bit of Firestorm wall. Okay, I missed something for sure. Either that or the mission has become unwinnable because some artillery deployed that weren't meant to deploy. One of the two.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Let's look very, very carefully here.
Unit ready. Received. Moving out.
I guess I didn't really check the very far north. Well, well. Glad I thought to do that.
Yes, sir.
This looks more promising.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
There is a little bit of that classic CNC, if you pick the wrong way to go, you're just screwed going on in this mission too, which isn't the best, admittedly.
Orders received. Yes, sir. Yes,
Nothing to do but trial and error that if you accidentally pick the wrong way.
moving out.
Okay, there we go. There's the destructible cliff I was expecting to find. Excellent. I think we're nearly there.
On my way.
Okay, there it is. The captured Hammerfest base. We finally found it.
Moving out.
Now it's going to be protected by the Firestorm defense,
Yes, sir.
which means we have to bring it offline by destroying some power plants, which are weirdly exposed. But this is also a variant of the Firestorm generator that apparently never turns off, so that's also a little odd.
Sir. Unit ready. Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
Oh, here we go with kiting nearly indestructible infantry, my favorite.
Sir.
Alright, and then my MLRS get confused about what to do. Start shooting the walls as they do.
Yes, sir. Waiting orders. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. You got it. Unit ready. Yes, sir. Unit ready.
Come on. Okay, he's dead.
You got it. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Is the Firestorm offline yet? Nope, I still hear it.
Sir. Unit reporting.
Okay. The Firestorm generator is now down.
Yes, sir.
I really wish my MLRS would keep trying to destroy these component towers that are going to become ours once we capture the base. There's just so many little annoyances like that, like the whole thing with the infantry.
Moving out. You got it.
Okay, there's another buggy. Get him.
Ready.
Now get the infantry who we have to kite. Oh man.
Yes, sir.
The pain is almost over.
Waiting orders.
Oh, don't destroy our own gate, guys.
Sir. No problem. Unit reporting.
This is so stupid. It's just, it hurts my brain.
Unit ready.
Okay, one more guy to go. One more guy. We're almost there. No! Oh my god.
No problem. Waiting orders. Orders
The completely unarmed subterranean APC, because it can't use its drill as a weapon, has decided it's going to get in on the action too. It's going to go Rambo on us. If we had any exposed infantry, it could maybe squash them, but we don't, so its participation in the battle is pointless. Nevertheless, it clearly wants glory. What it shall receive instead is death. I think we're finally ready. Get these guys out of range of the component towers before they destroy everything. Now, when I take over the base, I'm going to slow the game down because it's a little overwhelming, all the stuff I'm going to want to do at once. And so slowing the game down a little is going to help with that. Alright, this should be the last scum save of the mission because I don't think I'm going to feel the need for them once I take control of the base, unless maybe one before I launch a huge attack. And alright, game speed down to medium. Now, although we have 3 engineers, I think we only need to capture, yeah, the construction yard and all is well. Okay, let us begin restoring power to some of our defenses. Oh, that doesn't have anything on it. Let's put an RPG. I can't build them. Okay, never mind. Let's put a Vulcan on it. Alright, repair everything. Turn the RPG turrets back on. I hear more fighting. I think they're just destroying the Firestorm walls that no longer belong to them, so I don't think we need to worry about that. Alright, harvesters. We need more power. Can we build the power upgrade plugins? We can. Power turbines, as they're called. Yeah, that'll be faster than building whole new power plants.
Construction complete.
Alright, power is restored.
Construction complete.
Queue up another harvester. Okay, the excruciating part of the mission is done. That was honestly more obnoxious than I had remembered. So from this point on, it should be a fairly standard base building mission where most of our base is already constructed for us.
Construction complete.
Let's bring the rest of these structures back online.
Construction complete. Building online. Building. Unit ready.
Okay, repair anything else that needs repairing. Which is a lot of stuff. I don't care so much about repairing the silos. Okay, get harvesting. Looks like there's Tiberium over there as well. Is that not repairing? Okay, it is. Another harvester is being queued up. Can I really not build RPG turrets even now? No, the base comes with some, but I can't build them. That is bizarre. Well, they are very valuable, so we're going to want to preserve the few we've got. We've got that one.
Complete.
And is that it? Is that the only one? That's unfortunate. Well, Vulcan turrets will be better than nothing. There we go. We've got another harvester. Get it harvesting.
Construction complete.
I just see all of these component towers with nothing in them, and I can't stand it. I have to put little Vulcan cannons on them.
Building.
I have no choice. It is an irresistible compulsion.
Construction complete. Building.
At least they're cheap, 150 each. So it's not like it's costing me a ton of money.
Construction complete. Building. Construction complete.
Oh, that power plant doesn't have all the possible power turbines.
Building.
Also, we're running low on power again.
Building.
Let's replace the one power plant we destroyed. Wow, they're taking forever to destroy all the Firestorm wall segments. That's actually annoying, because it makes me think that maybe I'm legitimately under attack. So I'm going to be glad when they finally finish destroying all that. Actually, can I sell it? I should have been selling all that. Mistake on my part. I left some money on the table with that. Oh well. I don't think it'll matter that much.
Building. Construction complete.
Alright. There's still a couple more places where we can put Vulcan turrets down. Still perplexed that I can't put RPG turrets down yet. It's so late in the game. How do you get access to the Firestorm before you get RPG turrets?
Building. Construction complete.
Okay. I think we can go back up to normal speed now. And you know what? I lied. This is the point where we're going to make the definitive scum save. We can reload this position if we need to.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Well, we certainly have a functioning and well-defended base. Looks like we still can't make Orca bombers, I don't think. I might want to pave the interior of this just in case the enemy tries to do an NG rush and take the construction yard again. Because that would kind of suck. Start building an attack force. The main Nod base is in the southeast or southwest chunk of the map. The one part we haven't explored yet.
Construction complete. Building. Unit ready.
But yeah, just look at how ridiculously detailed this map is. Somebody put a lot of love and care into this.
Unit ready.
Oops, I missed a component tower. We'll take care of that. This is just bugging out. It still has the damage graphic even though it's fully repaired. Also, it's having a seizure. But yeah, the biggest problem with this mission is with the MLRS as a unit and how crappy it is against infantry. It's just frustrating having to kite a single light infantry because he could legitimately destroy one of your MLRS and taking ages to kill him.
Building.
That is by far the biggest issue with this mission. So the mission design itself is fine. It's good. And then the fact that your MLRS try to destroy the component towers that are going to become yours when you capture the base, that's a little annoying.
Building.
You have to keep a leash on your own guys.
Construction complete.
We already have a few SAM... Yeah, we already have a few SAM towers, so I don't think we really need more of those. We've got plenty of them.
Funds.
Right, I was going to put down pavement. Insufficient funds, eh? Well, let me build the pavement then. So I'll cancel that guy. Where'd the pavement go? It's at the very bottom.
Building. Construction complete.
Okay, I think that's now completely inaccessible. So if we just turn on the Firestorm... Oh, I missed another component tower. I am compelled... If we just turn on the Firestorm wall, the core of our base, the construction yard and our power farm, will be untouchable as long as the Firestorm defense is online. Let's start cranking out an army. The enemy hasn't attacked us at all. Kinda strange.
Unit ready.
Another nice atmospheric track serenading us as we build up our forces. Looks like we can kick the game speed up a notch. The enemy's basically leaving us alone by all indications. Look at that thing just
Ready.
freaking out. Convulsions. not going to bother to repair all of the breaches in the walls. That would be expensive. And kind of tedious. Whoa, okay, we're under attack. Looks like it's just a harpy. Nothing to fear, really, with all these SAM towers.
Base under attack.
And it's dead. Crashes right onto the Firestorm generator. That's kind of funny. I probably could have turned on the Firestorm wall, and it would have just gotten destroyed by that, but I was too slow on the draw. I need a mobile sensor array. What am I doing, not building one of those? I think we'll go with the standard attack force of Titans and Wolverines. It's a standard because it's effective. Maybe bring along a few hover MLRS for shooting down any more harpies that the enemy has. Alright, you go in the center of the base and deploy. Actually, maybe here. Alright, now we'll know if there's any subterranean or stealth attacks incoming. Game speed back up.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Alright, once we've got all that, probably before that, we'll have an attack force ready to take the rest of the map, I think. Maybe I'll build a single Orca fighter. Oh, did they sell? They sold that obelisk. That's smart. But also annoying, because I think we'll have to kill those guys in order to be considered to have cleared the map. Well, that can be a use for the Orca fighter, to slowly kill those guys, even though it will be poor against infantry, while we're waiting on other things. The Orca voice is a little odd. Oh, we flew right over a SAM site, but it appears to be low power, so I guess that's fine. But yeah, the normal vehicle voices are all professional, but the Orca voice sounds like a... nope, we're under attack. Well, he sounds like he's having a good time. Let's put it that way. Like he's an aerial race pilot rather than a military aircraft pilot. Oh, right. Takes forever to reload. Might as well start destroying stuff while we're building up this force. Oops. You guys will be Group 3. The Wolverines I typically assign as Group 2. Oh, there's a SAM site right outside our base. You are still reloading. There was no need to increase the reload time like that. The reload time in Tiberian Dawn was fine. There was no need to nerf the Orca fighter, but they did. Let's go say hi to these fellows. Another SAM site. Kind of a choke point here. Now we know they have artillery, and they appear to indeed be the super overpowered version, which means we're inevitably going to take very heavy casualties just on our approach. The only real solution to that is going to be to have sufficient numbers that we can eat the casualties and still prevail. This is going to take a while, isn't it? You know what? Maybe jump jet infantry would be better to deal with that. You're not even hitting him. You've done no damage. This is pathetic. That's the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. Go home in shame, you failure. Unbelievable.
Unit ready.
Looks like we're almost done building the attack force. Oh, we've already exhausted the Tiberium over there. There wasn't as much as I thought. What are you even going for? Oh, my guys are standing on a tiny patch. You know what? Go harvest this. Let this regrow for a while. Alright, we're working on the hover MLRS now. Subterranean unit detected. And where are you coming up, friend?
Subterranean unit detected. Subterranean unit detected. Base under attack.
Looks like it wasn't an NG rush. Whatever it was, it died very quickly. Our base doesn't have a service depot. We could build one, but I don't think we have enough damaged vehicles to really justify it. Alright, you know what? Good enough. We're going to attack. I'm going to prepare some jump jet infantry to go deal with these guys, because the Orca is beyond inept. Ah! Screw it. Just start training a few of these guys. Alright, I think that we can attack the enemy base from that approach. Let's do it. Oh, another random SAM site. Why did they completely surround the base they captured with SAM sites? You're very strange, Nod. Now I'm going to have to babysit these guys, because they will land after they kill their target, and that will get them killed. So I can't just send them over there and leave them to their own devices, unfortunately. How many guys are still alive here? All 5. Alright, death is coming for you, Nod. Look at that Titan army. We'll take casualties from their artillery, of course, but... Here we go. Hey, Orca, make yourself useful.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Oh, okay. The artillery got destroyed, so the Orca turned back. Alright, both artillery are down. Our base is under attack. Oh, that's sneaky. Hey, jump jet guys. Jump jet guys! Fly! Take them from the air. And let's build some Titans to defend ourselves. Alright, we need to... This attack is a mess. More artillery, oh god. Alright, well, it looks like we handled things back home. The artillery are gonna obliterate us.
Unit ready. Unit lost.
Alright, bust in, guys. I must have misclicked. I want them to destroy that laser. I misclicked again. I'm clicking the top of the laser and that's not counting.
Unit lost.
I have one single Wolverine left. Now I have 0. What an utter disaster this attack was. Primarily because of the artillery.
Unit ready.
Because we had to go destroy it, and we took enormous casualties doing so. That huge attack was pointless. It accomplished almost nothing. Hopefully they won't replace the artillery. If they don't, then at least it will have accomplished that much. Alright, you guys
Unit ready.
go take care of these. If I assign them each to kill a different guy, then maybe I won't have to babysit them. Alright.
Unit ready.
They're mostly attacking different things. Good enough. Yeah, that attack was a complete disaster. Oh, they have another artillery that deep in their base.
Funds.
Artillery are so OP, I hate it. Go attack a cyborg. Maybe you can accomplish that much. Nice work, Wolverine.
Unit ready.
Infantry reporting. I'm on it. Good as done.
What the heck? Okay, the technician bugged out a bit. That was kind of funny. So the enemy still has one artillery at a minimum deep in their base, and we can't bum rush that because we'd have to break through the entire front line. I'm guessing that's out of range of an EM cannon. I might build one anyway, just to see.
Building.
I don't think it has that kind of range, though. So the enemy likes to attack with Tic Tanks. Not a bad plan. I'm glad they're not attacking me with artillery.
Base under attack.
There we go. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. He's hiding in the trees. So many SAM sites everywhere. Any more guys, random guys scattered around the map? I think it's mostly going to be in the enemy base now.
Unit ready.
Maybe this was a bad attack path. Maybe I can get something better going if I attack across that bridge. Boy, the Tiberium is not coming in fast. We're really exhausting our supply.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, okay. Destroying all the SAM sites gets us reinforcements, apparently.
Construction complete.
Where? I mean, presumably it's going to be a drop ship. 2 drop ships.
Unit ready.
Nice, nice. Alright, I'll take it. That'll accelerate the reconstruction of my attack force. Nice little bit of mission scripting there. I appreciate that.
Infantry reporting. Awaiting orders.
Let's get that EM cannon placed.
Unit ready.
It'll take it a little while to charge up. There's no way this is within range.
Insufficient funds.
The EM cannon is surprisingly short range. It's not like a standard super weapon at all. It's more defensive in nature. Not really intended to be an offensive weapon unless you can build your base right on top of the enemy base, right in their grill.
Unit ready.
Unit ready. Awaiting orders.
Subterranean unit detected.
Okay, there it is.
Subterranean unit detected.
Trying to click inside my base to get my guys to move.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Unit lost.
Awaiting orders.
Not very successful on their part. At least their attacks are even bigger disasters than mine. Makes me feel a little better. I might have these guys join in the attack. Not airborne, because the SAM sites would destroy them instantly. But even on the ground, they're not awful. They're better than regular infantry. I don't think they can be crushed, for one thing. I'm not really seeing that the enemy's defending themselves with aircraft particularly, so I don't think I need to bring a bunch of hover MLRS along. And if you don't need to do amphibious operations and you don't need to shoot down enemy aircraft, there's not really much point in bringing along hover MLRS. They're way too fragile.
Unit ready.
I mean, I guess I can bring these 2 that I've got, but...
Unit ready. Unit ready.
The only scary thing about crossing this bridge is if it gets destroyed under me, I could lose my whole attack force pretty much.
EM pulse cannon ready.
Alright, let's test the range. I didn't think so. Not even close. Not even close. Look how short range that thing is. That's it. About one screen of distance, vertically at least. Now granted, I'm playing at a higher resolution than the game originally ran at, though vertically not that much higher. Because I'm playing in widescreen instead of 4x3, I've gained a lot more horizontal than vertical space. Oh boy, no, no, no! Oh. The timing on that was unbelievable. Alright, we need to fix the bridge then.
Training.
Unbelievable timing. Why are these bridges so fragile? I swear, sometimes they're indestructible, and sometimes they are just... You look at them and sneeze and they get destroyed. I don't begin to understand the logic that controls when the bridges are destroyed or not. Alright, guys. Let's not forget I want to bring them along.
Bridge repaired.
Okay, good.
Unit ready.
I'll use one MLRS to scout, just so I don't send my whole attack force into the jaws of death. Alright. Show me what's on the other side of this. That doesn't actually look like a better route particularly. Fine, let's just go this way. I think it's safer.
Unit lost.
Well, I don't know. Nah, the thing is, even if attacking their base from this side is viable, I can still cross the bridge here and just kind of hug the northern ridgeline. I hope this attack works. That is quite the well-defended enemy base.
Unit ready.
But yeah, this is, like I said, I remembered handling this fairly well, but it's given me some trouble. I'm struggling a bit. As I said, I understand why this is such a brick wall for a lot of players. It is a big difficulty spike in the GDI campaign. Maybe a big difficulty spike overall. This feels tougher than most of the Nod missions, too. But that's just going to be true from now on, basically, because Nod has the almighty artillery. When you're the side that has the crazily overpowered unit, that feels a lot easier than when you're fighting against the side with the crazily overpowered unit.
Unit ready.
Somebody crush this guy.
Unit lost.
You got it. Infantry reporting.
Okay.
Moving out.
Is this... Oh, the enemy is attacking my base.
Moving out.
How did they... Is there another attack route over there? There must be.
Base under attack.
Unit report orders received.
Oh, that guy's still alive. Not anymore.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Is this a viable attack route? Let's find out.
Waiting orders.
Well, we can certainly harass the enemy harvester. That's a good start.
Sir, orders received. You got it.
And get them all wound up. Yeah, if we can draw their defenders out of their base and not have to fight them and the artillery and all their defenses at the same time,
Sir.
that should make this attack a lot easier.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Not that the flame tanks are all threatening, because we're not using infantry, so they're just kind of a joke. They're just jokesters.
Sir. Unit reporting.
Alright, but I also legitimately want to know if I can... Look at the range! The range is so ridiculous. Oh, it's this guy. Well, the range is still ridiculous. No, it's not a viable attack route. Never mind, we have no choice but to go through the front door. Okay, understood. Take obscene casualties from the stupid artillery as we approach. Just go, guys. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you all stopping? You have to keep going. You have to move. God, we're gonna have to blast our way through this in order to get at the artillery inside their base. This is so awful. Apparently some of my jump jet infantry decided to take to the air. The SAM sites destroyed them instantly as a result. Get this artillery. At least this one's in range. Okay. They have one left, I think. Bust through the front door. Go, go, go. Okay, the attack cycles are no real threat. Dang it, they're bringing out the Harpies after all. I don't really care, though. Harpies are also more of a jokester unit. Get it, get it. Okay. Now the laser turrets. I think we're in. I think we did it. Oh, man. I'm getting hit by a laser I can't even see. Where is it? I think my guys destroyed it. Okay, I think we win. Now we just mop up what remains of their forces. Oh, attacking a base with artillery inside it is rough. Oh, I think we just got hit by the simultaneous cell destruction bug spawning double infantry. But we squashed most of them. Alright, I think our cleanup force will want a lot of Wolverines, because we're going to have to deal with a lot of infantry. And although the Harpies aren't much of a threat, Banshees would be scarier. Oh, another laser. Although the Harpies aren't much of a threat, we are going to want to destroy them. Alright, if they're just going to stand there and get squished, that's going to make this easier. Alright, follow-up force, go. Looks like they think the Harpies are going to save them. They keep rebuying them. Ow, that tickles. Okay, yep, we're in cleanup mode now, finally. What a mission. A true difficulty spike indeed. Oh man, those unnerved artillery are absurd. Alright. Let's get all the Titans into one control group. Wolverines. They're just the anti-infantry squad. Looks like one more laser to take care of. I think we can up the game speed to mop up speed now. Once we're real confident, we can go to clown speed and at clown speed take out the laser fence posts and whatever else to complete the map wipe. Well, I guess we can consider that Slavic was personally responsible for capturing Hammerfest, so we were facing some of Nod's best in this mission. That explains why it's so difficult. Well, at this, we've recaptured Hammerfest. For more cleanup, I'll just build more jump jet infantry in case there's random things scattered around the map. That's one thing jump jet infantry are good for. They're not necessarily good for much, but they're great for mop-up. Random attack cycle, who I couldn't click on because he's so darn fast. Alright, silo up here, laser fence post over there. That might be the last thing on the map, so I think it's time to save. Huh, what a mission. We did it though. Man, this is, I think GDI, only GDI 7. But again, that's like only counting main missions. That's not incrementing the number for all the sub-missions we've done. If we counted all those, I think this is actually about GDI 10 or thereabouts. 10 or 11. Alright, so there's still something else somewhere on the map. Guys, you can just halt harvester operations now. We're good. Alright, well, it's our favorite time. It is find the random thing that we didn't destroy time. Ah, it's an enemy harvester. Wonder why it's black. That's weird. That's very weird indeed. It's like a lighting error or something. Okay, yeah, totally a lighting error. It thinks it's in shade there for some reason. Doesn't look to me like it is. Alright, it would suck to be that harvester driver. I mean, he could always surrender. Seems he would rather just embrace death. Well, Nod fanatic, not too surprising, I suppose. Oh, random SAM site. Fine. Should be offline. So I think the jump jet infantry should be okay to go destroy it. Okay, is this the actual correct place to save in order to minimize time at the end of the mission? We did it! Oh! It's actually some rather pretty looking scenery in its way. Reminds me of where I live for about 5 months out of the year. Well, we did it. I had my complaints about that mission, primarily the MLRS being so comically bad at killing infantry, and the fact that the Nod artillery are ridiculous. Aside from that, a really good, very detailed, well-designed mission. Well, we have recaptured Hammerfest base. Next up, we see how GDI is going to try to start turning the tide of this war, which up to this point has kind of been going in Nod's favor. Hopefully, you'll join me for that, and I'll see you then.